Just 28 kilometers south of the bustling heart of Mexico City lies a place where the whispers of the past linger among the trees. Dolls, worn, broken, and weathered by time, hang lifelessly watching those who dare to visit. Welcome to the island of the dolls, where legend, tragedy, and the unexplained intertwine. The island of the dolls, or La Isla de las Muñecas, is located in the ancient Aztec canals of Xochimilco. This eerie spot is not only a chilling tourist attraction, but also a place deeply rooted in one man's haunting obsession. But how did this strange island come to be? And why do some visitors swear they hear whispers among the dolls? The story begins with Don Julian Santana Barrera, a man who, in the mid-20th century, chose to leave his family and retreat to a small, isolated island on Texuelo Lake. Why did he abandon his former life? No one knows for sure, but his time on the island would soon become the stuff of nightmares. One day, while walking along the canals, Don Julian made a grim discovery: the lifeless body of a young girl drowned in the water. Soon after, a doll floated down the canal. Was it hers? In a strange act of devotion, or perhaps guilt, Don Julian hung the doll from a tree, believing it might appease the restless spirit of the dead girl. But one doll was not enough. For the next 50 years, Don Julian collected dolls, discarded, broken, and dirty, hanging them in the trees to protect the island from evil spirits. Whether he was preserving the peace or driven mad by the isolation, no one can say. Yet the dolls kept coming, the cracked faces and hollow eyes bearing silent witness to his obsession. Local legends say that Don Julian believed the dolls became possessed, moving their heads, opening their eyes, even whispering at night. Some say he was protecting the island from a malevolent force. Others believe he had lost his sanity. Visitors claim to have experienced unexplained phenomena, disembodied voices, the sensation of being watched, and dolls that seem to move when no one is looking. Interestingly, the island first gained attention in 1943 when Mexican director Emilio Fernandez chose it as a filming location for the movie Maria Candelaria. Since then, it has become a magnet for ghost hunters and curious tourists alike. In 2001, after half a century of collecting and hanging dolls, Don Julian was found drowned in the same canal where he claimed to have discovered the girl. His death only deepened the mystery. Was it an accident, or had the spirits finally claimed him? According to his nephew, Don Julian had become obsessed with the idea that mermaids in the canal were calling to him. On the day of his death, he sang strange songs, insisting that these mystical beings were drawing him into the water. When his nephew returned from a brief absence, he found Don Julian's body floating lifelessly in the same spot where the girl's body was said to have been found. To this day, some visitors report hearing faint whispers and claim the dolls shift in the corner of their vision. Others believe Don Julian's spirit still lingers, watching over his macabre creation. The island of the dolls is now a popular destination for those seeking both chills and cultural insight. Visitors arrive via colorful boats called trajineras, navigating through the canals of Xochimilco. Some leave offerings for the spirits, while others bring their own dolls to hang, alongside Don Julian's eerie collection. If you wish to visit, ferries depart from Embarcadero Cuemanco or Embarcadero Fernandez Helada. But be warned, not all rowers will take you there. Some refuse out of fear that the island remains cursed. The journey typically lasts around 4 hours and often includes other fascinating stops, such as the Ajalote Museum, the legendary Llorona Island. The island is not just a macabre curiosity. It also holds a small museum where visitors can see the very first doll Don Julian hung, and his favorite doll, Agustina, which he believed protected him from harm. Despite the unsettling atmosphere, the island stands as a testament to one man's life and his obsession with the unknown. The story of the Island of the Dolls raises questions that may never be answered. Did Don Julian truly find the body of a drowned girl, or was it a figment of a troubled mind? And more chillingly, are the spirits still watching, waiting for their next visitor? The island's eerie allure has captured global imagination, featuring in TV shows like Ghost Adventures, BuzzFeed Unsolved, and Expedition X. It even made its way into the premiere episode of The Unbelievable with Dan Aykroyd on the History Channel. Would you dare visit the Island of the Dolls? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy exploring the world's most mysterious and haunted places, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay curious and stay brave.